Hello, hello. Welcome in, collective. I am going to pull a love reading between you and your person. Pull some oracle cards first, see what the vibe is between the two of you. Follow up with some messages from Spirit with the tarot. Then close out again with some more oracles. The moon, fears, insecurity, things are not as they seem. There's information yet to be revealed. The Grim Reaper, breakup, divorce, clearing away the old, cutting something or someone off. Okay, there may have been an ending, a departure, because of secrets that were hidden, unspoken feelings, or just a general confusion about what's going on between you two. Trick or treat, playing games, not serious, unsure of their intentions. Okay, if somebody's closed off and then not being clear on their intentions, you have my permission to ask them for clarity. Religious factors may be challenging this relationship. This card talks about spiritual lessons, religious traditions, and differences in spiritual beliefs, but it could be any beliefs. Differences in values, standards, anything. Okay, collective, let's go. What does a collective need to know right now, please? Messages for the collective. Let's get the vibe between them and their person. Let's tune in and lock in. Alright. The Knight's Tale. Chivalry. An offer of love. Old-fashioned values. Okay. Somebody may prefer a traditional relationship where there's courtship, there's wooing before, you know, the physical intimacy. Like, this person may be highly attractive, but they still have traditional values. And because they're attractive, they get a lot of attention. Usually of the physical kind. It looks like your person's looking for some homegrown wholeness. I love it. One more, please. Thank you. Got two more. Alright. Queen Bee, a natural leader standing out from the rest, ruler of their heart. Oh, they value you highly. You're in high regard to them. Almost like royalty. Ocean of tears, emotional loss, defeat, deep sadness, heartbreak, regrets, and mistakes. Okay, whoopsie, what happened there? Let's find out. The final dance, last chance, all or nothing. Not playing games. That came up in the cut. Unfoldment, spiritual awakening, breaking free and blooming, connecting with higher self. Okay, there's been pain here, and it looks like there's been an ultimatum or possibly an ending, a departure. There's some distance, but this distance has created almost a spiritual awakening where you've been able to process where you stand in the relationship and your real, honest, raw feelings for them. Perfect match, great chemistry, highly compatible, quick connection. Yeah, I get the feeling somebody may have jumped the gun instead of taking their time, and the physical relationship happened quick. Maybe too quick for this person's liking. And I feel like they can get anybody they like because they're highly attractive, and they think that physical intimacy can come quick in and out, like. But that's not what they want in you, collective. Right, let's see what the tarot has to say. What is your person's feelings? What is this person's feelings for the collective? Ace of Pentacles. I feel right from the start they wanted something stable. They may have made a stable offer, and somewhere along the line it turned to custard. How did they act in the past? How did they act in the past? Oh wow. The Fool. Like this was a brand new beginning. They took a leap of faith. I feel like you may not be their usual type. With the Fool here. They went outside their comfort zone. This can be quite naive, even foolish behaviour. The way that they acted. Clown energy. But that's not what's dominant in the Fool. It's taking a risk, a calculated risk, a leap of faith. They may have tried something new. Why is the Fool card here for their person, please? Your person, collective. Why did they act like a fool? Or start something, or go they could have travelled somewhere new for their work, their job. The Sun, they're chasing their happiness. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. So you were like a breath of fresh air to this person, and because of the compatibility, they didn't try to tie you down straight away. They let you do what you wanted to do. They gave you freedom, gave you room to breathe, just so they could get to know you better. You light up the room. They feel that you light up the room when you come into. You're very charismatic. Could be Leo, Aries, or Aquarius energy here. Either your sign or theirs. Could be any sign. But yeah, they find you highly attractive. What do they want from the collective? What does this person want from the collective? Knight of Cups. If you all are in separation, they want you back. Yeah, this person, they feel like you're their guiding light. In the darkness, they are really sad without you. This person's going to make a move on you. And every time they think of you, they smile. That is cute. But you make their heart flutter. Even now, even if you've been in a long-term relationship, I think this time apart may have taught them something about themselves. Okay, what's blocking them from coming forward right now? What is blocking your person from coming forward, collective? Magician. This is the card of action. They may have a lot of things on their plate, a lot going on around them. The world. It could be distance. You could live at a distance from each other. Again, I'm getting, for some of you, this person moved away because they got an offer, and I'm feeling it's a job offer that was just too perfect to give up, but they regret leaving you behind. Gemini, Virgo energy. Okay, what are their next actions towards the collective, please? Their next actions. Five of Pentacles. Separation. Disappointment. Heartbreak. Feeling left out. Discriminating. I heard discrimination because of the religious beliefs that came up during the cut. I want to clarify that. Five of Pentacles, bottom of the deck was the Tower. Oh, so when they moved away, it may have been a sudden move, a sudden separation, a sudden breakup for some of you. And it's like they've drawn a line in the sand. But this person's feeling lonely, left out, sorrowful, even regretful. I don't see them coming forward. Like for some of you here with the Five of Pentacles, they're just stewing in their own misery, really. And it's because they didn't think that it would end the way it did with the Tower card. This is surprise. It's like a hard truth that they're dealing with right now, and they're just stuck in misery. Sudden truths, but it's still the truth, right? Okay, what's the advice for the collective, please, in regards to their person? Seven of Wands. Stand your ground. If you still feel the same way before this distance between you two, there's a reason why that Tower had to fall. There's a reason why they're on the outside and not the inside. There's a reason why you've pushed them out of your heart space. It may have had something to do with trust. And I feel like with this particular Seven of Wands, they were coming at you with accusations, criticisms, and you stood your ground. And you still do. Bottom of the deck is Judgment card. I do see reconciliation though, or at least the attempt to reconcile. Knight of Swords. This person's quite possessive and jealous. They don't want you, like it kills them to think that you would be with somebody else. And the Wheel of Fortune. They're leaving it up to fate, but also with the Magician here, they're manifesting you back into their life. Manifesting the happy times that you shared, and going to take a leap of faith. And this time with the Ace of Pentacles, they're going to want to do it properly. That's what I see. Your advice is just to stand your ground, hold your moral principles strong, and stand behind the decision that you made, because you made it for a reason. We're not romanticizing bad behavior, right? Or red flags. This happened for a reason. So if you are having second thoughts about taking them back, just go through and remember why you made that decision, or why there was a breakup or distance. Okay, I'm going to close out with a couple of oracle cards. See what they want to say to you. Collective. What does your person really want to say to you? The But they could be honest and no judgment. I was hiding my true feelings from you because I was scared of commitment and didn't want to lose my freedom. There's that Fool card. Freedom. Okay, I keep looking at your pics, and not to mention the videos we made. Oh my god, I will never delete them. Okay, and some messages from your person, collective. Went flying. Serendipity. They're leaving things up to chance. There's that wheel of fortune and hoping the universe will intervene and bring the two of you back together. Wow. Okay, let me find that card. It is endings. They entered your life to test you, teach you, and bring out the very best in you. That's the Sun card. Now their part in your story is over for some of you. Okay, exhausted. There's a lot of baggage that needs to be taken care of before they approach you. They're really trying to trust the situation. Unsighted. They're unable to see the complete extent of their toxicity they brought into the connection because that's all they know, collective. Wow. Okay, I am going to pull one card from this deck. The last message for the collective, please. One more shuffle. Then I'm going to change to that flip. Alright. I'm seeing someone, but I am not ready for you to know about them yet. Dang, that's a heartbreaker. I push you away because I do not want the responsibility. There's that commitment issues coming up. And I'm not sure I can meet your expectations. The pressure is too much for me. Damn, collective, I don't like leaving it like that. It irks me. I'm pulling one more from this oracle deck. It's like a cliffhanger. It's like holding your heart in your hands here. I'm not doing that to you. No. One more card from this deck, please. Alright. Elephant spirit. You will overcome any obstacle. Balance, power, and gentleness. Great blessings are coming. Beautiful. I'm going to leave that there. That is what I have for you. Stay blessed.